Y'all ready to celebrate? Come on, get back over your feet. Come on. Put your hands on it. Come on. This is just the year of refreshing. It's playing now on the time of your great blessing. Thank you, Derek. Come on. Nothing but victory. That's the promise of our King. To do exceedingly, abundantly, above what you ask for things. Put it in the house. Expect God. Put your hands on it, y'all. Come on, y'all. Help me say, expect. Anybody expecting great things? Come on, say expecting great. Come on, everybody say expect. I can't hear you say it, y'all. Come on, lift it up, expecting great. And like a big church, put your hands on it. Come on. Everybody clap, clap, clap your hands. Come on. This is God. Thank you, refreshing. His plan, say it. The time of your great blessing. Expect nothing but victory. That's the promise of our King. To do exceedingly, y'all. Above what you ask for me. Sing it real good. I wish y'all could put your hands on it and say it. Anybody expecting great things, say it. Come on, everybody, lift it up, say it. In your finances, expect the great. In your relationship, expect the great. On your job, in your home, expect. Come on, everybody, say expect. I like this part, say anticipate.
Hey, this is your girl Jazzy, and this is the Love Cafe Soulfood Sunday. Well, baby, we some nights are spinning. Y'all, we went off the air Friday night because it was so bad. My internet connection was so bad. I pray y'all touch and agree with me that we have a good show in the internet because it was doing fine, and then here we go. So anyway, y'all pray we're going to touch and agree that we have a good show and we get to flow with this Soulfood Sundays, and you get where we play the best music on the planet. Now, Sundays is when we just do the gospel thing. That's when we do the gospel thing. Now, I got some good stuff for you. Is expect the great, because we do play the greatest music on the planet. The other thing is we serve the greatest God. That was a question somebody said, are there other gods? If it wasn't, God wouldn't have acknowledged him. He wouldn't have said, have no other God before me. So we know that there are other gods. He already acknowledged that itself. Mads, it's good to see you over in Denmark. You in Denmark right now? Huh? Natalie, what's going on? Yes. So with that being said, I'm going to finish this up, and then I got the music for you. I was trying to think of a topic, and you know what? The topic is expect the great. Whatever going through in your life, expect the great. Oh, I got a little bit of stuff to say, though. You know I do. This is the time I get a chance to give a little message in the midst. Here we go. We're going to finish up. Expect the great. Go on, hit the share button, baby.
Anybody expecting a great blessing now? Say it, y'all. Use your voice and say, come on, let's your great head, y'all. Get ready. Let's see. Win. Win. Everybody say that. Get ready. When you gonna do it? One more time, let's say. Get ready. Use your voice and sing it.
Expect a great blessings now, Jonathan Nelson. Man, do I have some music for y'all today. Oh, so you're in Denmark right now, but you're going to Greenland. Okay, in another couple of days. Man, hey, you know what, man? I got a question, and I'm throwing it out there while I know that you're on here. What time is it there in Denmark? Because I'm thinking about moving the Sunday show to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I don't want to be able to miss y'all. I don't want to be able to miss you because you're here every Sunday. So let me know what time it is there in Denmark, and then that'll kind of help me gauge what we're going to do. We might have to double up on Sunday. We might have to have a morning service and an afternoon service, an evening service. We just never know. We'll see. We'll see. So anyway, let me know what time it is there in Denmark because I want to consider Sundays is a big day towards my international audience, and I don't want to miss. I don't want to lose connection. I love y'all. I do for real, because y'all be up in the camp here at the Love Cafe, sharing love across the waters, baby. Across the water. That's what it's about. We got all this love ought to be right in our little neighborhood. Oh, that ain't God. Ain't God ain't in that. Okay. It's in the afternoon now. 22:06 in the afternoon. Some of y'all smart ones figure that 06. Y'all been in the military, figure that one out for me because I don't know what I'm gonna put it up here so y'all know what he said. What time it is. Okay. So I'm gonna go into some old school for a minute. I'm gonna just go to old school because y'all know what? Y'all be saying, what about some of the old school? And I be trying to stay up to date in old school too. Y'all be saying I be giving a little more time to the new. So guess what? We're gonna go to Sean Pace. How about that? We slowing down just a little bit.
No, I don't understand this state that I'm in. For I know that I have not backslidden or sinned. There is a Lord, words just can't explain. Oh, how I long to feel your touch again. At times it seems that you're not there, but deep within I know that you care. If you were as time goes I that you ordained these changes to open my eyes to the greater thing you have in store. And so I praise you more, praise you more. You didn't care.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You were always there through my pain and sorrow. You know, the thing that helps us remember that He is always there through our pain and our sorrow is the fact that He's done it before. I've been on this earth 66 years. And when I look back and think about the goodness of God and how good He's been, yeah, I have had a good life, not a perfect life. I haven't been a perfect person. And I'm gonna tell you, y'all, I talk about mirror experiences all the time. And I look in that mirror, I want to be real with me. Because one thing I know, God cannot meet me other anywhere else other than the address of where I am now. Whew. He can't meet me anywhere else. He has to meet me where I am. And the only where I am is for me to say, this is where I am. That not where I want to be. And yes, we look forward to the future and stuff like that. Not where I used to be. This is where I am. I'm making decisions at this age, at this time in my life, I haven't made before. Y'all, I'm getting real great. I'm making those type of decisions that I haven't made before. This is a new place. But I have to remember that God has always been there. Don't mean I was always listening, but He's been there. Have you ever gone to bed one night and you were very, very heavy? And then the next morning you wake up and it's like during your sleep, He lifted that burden off of you. And it wasn't something you wanted to carry, but He did. He's always there, even up in our sleep. I think about sometimes I go to bed and I'm like, oh, tossing and turning. And when I wake up, I'm refreshed because He's breathed into me the breath of life. Okay, going to the next song. Yeah. Ah, okay. He's been faithful. I gotta go there. I just gotta go to. I gotta tell y'all, He's been faithful. 'Cause every time I look back, I can tell you, He's been faithful, baby.
as I look back over my life, I can see the heart of love has started to beat. Even though I've done wrong, you never left me alone. But you forgave me, and you kept on my blessing. This I recall to my mind before I left. It is because of your mercy that we are not consumed. It comes back to breakfast and you every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As I look back over my life, I can see all you have done me. Even though I've done wrong, you never left me alone. But you forgave me, and you kept on my blessing. This I recall to my birthday, but I have hope. It because of your mercy that we are not consumed. Because I can make us feel good, again in the morning. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. You've been so faithful. Even though the time I didn't do what you wanted me to do. You've been so faithful. I can never repay you for what you done for me. I use myself cause I can set me free. How you made a way out of the way. Turn my darkness into day. You give my joy in the time of sorrow. Oh, for my tomorrow. Peace in the time of storm. Straight when a weekend war. I can never repay you for what you done for me. I use myself cause I can set me free. How you made a way out of the way. Turn my darkness into day. You bring my joy in the time of sorrow. Oh, for my tomorrow. Peace in the time of storm. Strength when the weekend war. Every day you love for what you done for me. I use my sacrifice. How you made a way out of no way. Turn my darkness into day. You bring my joy in the time of sorrow. Oh, my tomorrow. Peace in the time of storm. Strength when I'm weak and worn. I can never repay you, Lord, for what you done for me. I use my sacrifice. You made a way out of no way. Turn my darkness into day. You bring my joy in the time of sorrow. Oh, my tomorrow. Peace in the time of storm. Strength when I'm weak and worn. You be You've been so faithful. Even though sometimes I didn't do what you wanted me to do. You've been so faithful. I can never repay you. How you made a way out of no way. Turn my darkness into day. You give my joy in the time of sorrow. Oh, for my tomorrow. Peace in the time and one. I can never repay you for what you done for me. I lose myself to then you set me free. Why you made a way out of the way. Turn my darkness into day. You give my joy in the time of sorrow. Oh, for my tomorrow. Peace in the time of the storm. Shit when I make it was the you made a way out of the way. Turn my darkness into day. You be in the time of sorrow. My tomorrow. Peace in the time of storm. Shit when I make it was I can never repay you, Lord, for what you have done. Myself. Even though the time I didn't do what you wanted me to do. You've been so faithful. I didn't say what you wanted me to say.
pay you, Lord, for what you've done for me. How you loose my shackles and you set me free. And y'all a fine line. He is just so faithful. It amazes me how much he loves us. I was talking to a friend today, and greetings from in Nigeria. See, this is what I'm talking about. We got our international folks. We got Nigeria in the house. We got France, Denmark/Greenland in the house here at the Love Cafe. But with that being said, he is so faithful to us because he loves us. That's it. And I talk about this basket every week. I'm going to do one. I dreamed about the basket, the love basket. Oh, here's this basket with this thing called love. And inside of that, there are a lot of components. And then over here is this basket that has love written on it, but it's empty inside. Or the things that it does have in it is not love, but we've allowed people to label it love. So when it comes to cheating and abuse and neglect and conniving and all of those things, it can't go in this basket. And we've allowed the world to put it in this basket called love that contains love, that's not labeled love. And there's a difference. I was told that I was a hard person to love. And I started looking, what do I possess that's in this basket that's labeled love? What do I possess that makes it hard for me to love? Because you all know one of the things that this shows, especially our Sunday show, is love. God is love. And it contains elements of kindness, patience, long suffering. Find out what that word means, long suffering. And those are in the basket of love, but they're not in the basket labeled. And what we're doing is we walk around here with this label love basket and calling it love. In other words, we're calling it God, because the word of God said God is love. And so when we see love, we don't understand it, we don't believe it, we don't comprehend it. We don't comprehend it. Yeah, baby. Music. I got a lot of music and I'm gonna start spinning, and I'm gonna stay on it for just a minute. I'm not gonna let the spinning. Anyway. Awesome. Awesome, God. Awesome, 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 awesome. Tisha Wood. This is who I know him to be. Sweet. Your love's everlasting. You deserve all my praise. You are an awesome God. You are an awesome God. For you are awesome in all of your ways.
Yes, you are. Host. Does anybody know it to be home? You are. Home. Come on, sing it one more time because he's home. Yes, you are. He's home. See, I know I put myself to be faithful. Lord, yes, you are. Faithful. Do I have any witness that he is faithful? You are faithful. See, I love this part. Let's talk about how he's excellent. You are. He's excellent. Does anybody believe it that he is? Yes, you are. He's excellent. Say this, say, Lord, you are excellent. You are. He's excellent. 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 In my life, he is excellent. Yes, you are faithful. You are faithful. Come on, raise it up, say faithful. Always in my life. Always in my life.
Awesome. When she say excellent, and just it takes you to a place of our ways are not his ways, nor our thought his thoughts. And with that being said, he's excellent. Talking to someone, and I was telling him, I said, I've been wrestling with so many thoughts, and this one of them is this doggone router that's not acting right, whatever. But I told him, I said, I've been wrestling with so many thoughts, and I'm trying to make sure everything while I'm talking and y'all flickering and going on. All of my thoughts. If I'm going to be here every week, 3 times a week, talking to you about love, I have to be the first example. And so I have a mirror up here, and I talk about this mirror experience. I stop in the morning. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I say, "What do you need to work on about you? What have you realized about you?" Not what someone told you, but self-examination of yourself. So when I was told, it was kind of a trigger when I was told that I'm hard to love. It really kind of triggered me because God don't have a hard time loving me. Are you trying to love me with your heart? Are we trying to love each other to the extent that we are spiritual beings? Are we trying to just love each other to the extent that we can do it here? Because that's so unfallible. And you know why? Because we all make mistakes. We all are imperfect. We really are. And the thing of it is knowing how awesome God is. And the closer we get to him, looking more like him, being like him. That's the purpose of this journey, isn't it? Isn't that the purpose? That we don't just love like this Me and God got this thing going on. No, if you and me ain't got this thing going on, guess what? You and him ain't got it going on. No. Oh, oh, you think I'm playing? Look over where the scripture says. How can say you love me who you haven't seen? You don't even love your brother who you see every day. And then he goes on to say, not too many times in the word, he said, but you're a lie. And the truth is not in you. And so if we call ourselves doing this thing, me and God call a connection, baby, we better get to a point we looking at it like this. Because won't go up until it goes over. Come on, music, I know I'm talking a lot. Oh Lord, I'm telling you what, that little spin that's keep kicking in on this little internet is giving me the blues. But I'm trying to spend a little time with y'all, just a little bit of time, just a little bit of time. I love it and I thank you that you're patient with me when we are going through these craziness with this internet. We gonna get this thing. Um, we're gonna get it where it's working right. We're gonna get it where it's working right. I'm looking into buying a new router and all this stuff. That ain't necessary. Y'all don't need to know all of the outside and in and stuff like that. I was thinking out loud. And then when God forgives us, forgive ourselves. See, that's where we get stuck. I know that's why I got stuck. I couldn't forgive me. And then, so when I got in the mirror, in my mirror, and I said, I forgive you. I forgive you not for not being the best parent that you can be, for not being the best mate that you can be. But see, I don't hold it over your head because I know where your heart was. That's the heart of the matter. Oh, y'all don't believe it? Man looks on the outer appearance. God look right here. And the closer we get to God, we better start looking here. Better start looking at. The closer if we want to be more like him, we say, I want to be more and more like Jesus every day. And we go with the speed. If you want to be more like him every day, well, there's some things going to have to change in you. In you. The way we love. In me. Let me see. Okay. Righty. That's how we make it out of here. I told y'all I got some old stuff going on. Come on with me. Come on with me. No without a doubt in their mind. Come on with me. God has rescued you from something. Don't tell your business, but look at somebody and tell them, I made it all right. I made it out all right. I made it out all right.
I made it out all right.
And you can't tell me that it ain't something you done made it out of. And you made it out all right. Woof. You made it out all right. All the heartbreak and all the pain. You done try to step back in that mess. I done did it before, baby. You step right back in that mess and that pain. Just keep on going. The pressure keep on going. Don't be deceived. Go on. If you made it out, go on. Put your little dance step out there. I was sitting about they probably saying, baby, she playing that song long. Let me tell you about gospel songs, baby. They be running 8 to 10 minutes long. And I was finna play another one that was right after that. Y'all know Israel Houghton. Israel don't write no songs under 15 minutes. I was gonna play it, but Israel don't write no songs under 15 minutes. Because he have a church service and a song. A whole church service and a song. So we not gonna go Israel Houghton right now. I might roll out and end with that one. But yeah, he don't have no 5-minute gospel song to the deep. And I made it out all right, but guess what? I still, here y'all go. Oh, we go. That's Yolanda, baby. That's Yolanda. That's Yolanda.
But I'm not broken, wounded, but time will heal. Heavy the load, the cross I bear, lonely the road I trod. I dare, shaken, but here I stand, weary, still I press on. Long are the nights, the tears I cry. Dark are the days, no sun in the sky. Yet still I'm rise, never to give up, never to give in against all odds. Yet still I rise, high above the clouds. At times I feel low, yet still I rise. see. Oh, God is able to strengthen me, to strengthen me. Still, never to give up. Oh, never to give in against all odds. Yet still I rise. At times I feel low, yet still I need to know where to go, yet still at times I feel low.
I rise, yet still I rise. Acts of love that we do here at the Love Cafe is we make donations, and if I don't cook, your girl Jazz really likes to cook for the homeless. I really do, but I haven't done that during this time. It's hot and they need water, and so Fort Worth 252 hydration drive going on. So if you want to donate, there's my cash app right there. If you don't want to donate to me, you want to go look at it's $5. I always get stuck right there. But anyway, I'll share it on my page, and then that way, if you like to make donations, we need water. So that's what we're donating to right now. All of the things, a lot of times we don't really get in a place where we can. And I was going to play this a minute ago. I kind of went into it, but we don't get into a place that we can rise above things. And I think a lot of it is because we don't know how to forgive us. And so when we don't know how to forgive us, I went through a situation and I was done very wrong. And I got some get back in me. Yeah. But the Lord said, this time step back. He said, this time I don't want you to have to defend or fight or get even. I just want you to step back and watch me work. And sometimes we can't watch God work because we can't forgive ourselves. So we keep entangling ourselves with such a heaviness and a darkness. And we kill relationships and we kill friendships and we kill ourselves because we can't love ourselves. Forgive you. Forgive you. James Fortune, how about that? I forgive me.
Sometimes the hardest person for you to forgive is the one you see in the mirror every day. It's time for you to get free. Sing fire.
I decided to stop replaying regrets, and I decided to tell
Everything.
my past goodbye. I cannot change what I did, but it didn't change what you gave me when you took my place. No more guilt but grace.
Time to let it go.
Held on way too long, watching reruns of my wrong. Take the shame away.
No more.
Reliving mistakes you washed away.
So I want you to do what God has already done for you and say,
I forgive me.
It may have taken a while to get to this point, but
I forgive me.
if God has forgiven you, why It's time to stop looking back so God's purpose can move you forward. You may be saying, James, but you don't know my past. I was wrong. Carry this weight. I want you to get free right now and say, you've been hard on yourself long enough. You always felt like you weren't good enough, but that's okay. You made mistakes, but those mistakes don't get to make you. God knew what you knew, and He still chose you. Yeah, I know He was wrong. Carry this weight for you. But you be carrying this weight for far too long. Now, letting can be the most difficult part of this process. They have a memory of the past, but not allow those memories to produce the same thing in the future. But today, it's time for you to get your life back. Instead of staying down and feeling sorry for yourself, I want you to pick yourself back up and let it go. The pain of yesterday, you're already taking too much from me. The memory of every mistake. It's time to receive God's grace. You can't change this world about you anyway. You could have been a better mother. Maybe you should have been a better father. So pick up the phone and call that child. It's not too late. It's time to let go of the shame. The stuff they put on your name. The debt was canceled when Jesus came. The cycle's been broken and now God restored the years that you wanted to lost. He's gonna wait for you for the time you wasted. Somebody say, I got a future. I don't have an obituary. I got a future. Grace kept me alive because I got a future. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't get it right the first time. But God has already forgiven you.
You know what? Maybe you didn't. Oh, I can think. Talking about the first time. I didn't get it right the first, second, third, fourth time. A couple of times I didn't get it right. And I forgive me. But the thing of it is I know God loves me enough to restore and lift me back up as I lift him up, get to know him. Man, I'm telling you, all I know. I don't know what I'm doing with my screen over here. I'm so glad y'all been with me here at the Love Cafe today. It has been a blessing. It's been a good time. I hope great music. I hope encouraging messages. And you know what? Sometimes one song might hit it for you and the next one may not. I don't know where you are, but one of the things I do, I really do take a little bit of time as far as my playlist is concerned, because my deal is I don't know what you're going through out there, just like you don't know what I'm going through. And so I just think we come here and the Lord feed us both. One of the things that feeds me is knowing that you love me enough to come back every week and knowing that I'm going to try to be you something good. That's what you do at the cafe. You go to a cafe and they be out. Oh, child, let's go to the cafe on the corner. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go to the cafe here. And I hope that this will set you up with a good week. That spinning is getting worse right now. And I'm telling you, I'm going to get ready to get up out of here. But all our international people, France, Denmark, Greenland, Nigeria. So very glad to have all of you with us, and I appreciate you. I'm going to get ready, get up out of here. and see which one. I'm trying to think which way we're gonna run. I already did that one. I know. This is what I did. I just wanted to let you know having him there has made a difference in my life. I speak for you. Yeah, I love people from all walks of life, whether you straight, gay, white, black, green, uh, I do. And that's the way, that's why I'm so excited on Sundays when we have somebody from everywhere on here. Because the only way that this thing called love is going to be spread is we got to give it from one to another. I've never met many of you, but I get excited when I see you, not just because you're a listener, not just because you're a listener, but because you in on the message. And the message every Wednesday, every Friday, and every Sunday is love. But I gotta get a message. And sometimes you're not gonna feel like it, but you gotta share the message. And not just through our words, and not just doing this because you got this thing going on, but doing this, that we can love one another breast to breast. That's what it's all about. I know that what has helped me is having God there in my life. I'm gonna see y'all Wednesday at 7. How about that? Here we go. Y'all going out with old school, you know I'm gonna do that.